We've already had a look at 10 terrifying short films. However, quite a few of you have asked me to revisit this topic and take a look at some more. So, let's do just that. These short movies are unnerving, creepy, horrifying, and for the most part, they're able to be scarier than 90% of the horror movies Hollywood provides. They do this all with a very small budget, and most of them rely on atmosphere, music, and visuals instead of jump scares, which makes for a truly terrifying experience. So without further ado, here is the sequel to the 10 scariest short films ever created. Number 10 is The Cop Cam. Directed by Isaac Rodriguez, The Cop Cam has a simple enough concept mixed in with a short but sweet punchline. The short follows a police officer who was called about a disturbance in an abandoned house. His body cam tells us the story of what happened when he entered the premises.
Police department, anybody in here? Show your hands. Make yourself known. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Right now! Trinidad King 1, did you copy that?
10-4 Sergeant. At the 4-4 at this time, holding a call for help at 700 Concord. 7 of the residents, 10 Sheridan. 39 Brent, 5 Walcott. 52 distance, 2 east.
Number 9 is The Whisperer. Directed by Danny Donahue, The Whisperer follows the story of a woman who hears a whisper while she is home alone. We soon find out that she may have some kind of a mental problem as she hints at it whilst trying to reassure herself that she is sane. It's another entry that's short but sweet, and it is evident that quite a bit of effort went into the visual and practical effects.
I am sane. I am rational. I am sane. I am rational. And I'm not going back to that place.
Number 8 is Downstairs. Directed by Lee Boxleitner, Downstairs is a gritty horror film mixed in with some witty dialogue, starring a security guard who, at the beginning, has to deal with some disgruntled amateur artists. After this, we see him patrolling the area until he comes across a disgusting smell coming from downstairs. After exploring it, he realizes how disturbing the room is and attempts to leave, but is unsuccessful. Now, in order to experience the great dialogue and atmosphere that this movie has to offer, you're gonna have to watch the full 17-minute film, but here is a clip that shows you how awesome it is.
I can't find my ball.
Number 7 is The Guest. Directed by Brian Ryan, this piece starts off with a woman watching a news report that states a man who is believed to have been responsible for a number of attacks and disappearances escaped from police custody and is running free throughout the woman's area. Well, this does come into play, as the man breaks into her house and ties her up. He then explains that he did not commit these crimes, and strangely, the woman believes him and says that she will help him out. The dialogue and acting are on point and play a vital role that helps the viewer feel very engrossed in the movie. The twist is also very well done.
Now get in.
Believe.
Number 6 is Landscape. Michael Evans is the mastermind behind the popular and creepy short film The Smiling Man, which we had a look at in part 1. Well, he's back on the list once again with the less popular but very well made piece known as Landscape, a movie that follows a struggling artist dealing with the demons of alcoholism. It may be because of this that she takes quite a while to notice a painting in her house that is seemingly changing. At first, it appears as if it's a standard painting until she hears a knock and a figure appear. It happens again, and this time it goes a step further. The music is fantastic and plays a central role in creating an atmosphere that Michael Evans yet again produces flawlessly. Number 5 is Mama. Directed by Andy and Barbara Muschietti, Mama was a 2-minute short film that actually inspired a full-feature movie by the same name. It starts off with a girl walking up to her sister and telling her that they have to go because their mother is back. It's all done in one take, and it's very intense and unnerving, with the one-take system working well to make the viewer feel like they're a part of the action.
¡Victoria! ¡No mires! ¡Vamos! ¡Victoria! ¡No!
Number 4 is Victim. A student film directed by Eddie Adamson, Victim is a short movie that is actually inspired by the biggest creepypasta legend out there, Slender Man. It stays very true to the creepypasta, as we see a young man encounter Slender Man, and after the young man finds out who Slender Man is, the creepypasta figure begins appearing in his dreams. The film has a great use of colours and a nice mix of shots that make for a creepy and unnerving experience. Number 3 is Vicious. Vicious is a multi-award winning short film directed by Oliver Park. The movie stars a person who is dealing with the death of her sister, who seemingly died under mysterious circumstances after claiming that she had seen some kind of a spirit or demon. The main character now seems very wary as to what could be out there. It's a very well put together piece that features some fantastic visual and practical effects, as well as a compelling story. Here's a clip where she encounters the creature in question. Number 2 is Human Form. Directed by Do-Yeon No, Human Form relies on disturbing visuals and a creepy but honest concept more than anything else. A film that seems to be based around the pressures that society puts on people to fit in, Human Form is set in a world where everyone's face is eventually surgically altered to look the exact same. The main character is a girl who hasn't underwent the surgery, and because of this, she feels like an outcast. She eventually participates in a medical experiment in order to fit in. Number 1 is Three Versos. Directed by Antonio Ye, Three Versos is a Spanish-based movie that is around 13 minutes in length. It features two sisters visiting some kind of a masked exorcist as they talk about their haunting experience with some kind of a spirit. The costumes are ridiculously good, as well as the music and acting, and overall it makes for a very impressive piece. Now, if you want to experience the twist, you're gonna have to watch the full movie, but here is a clip that shows off how impressive the production value is.
Nos han encontrado.
¿Por qué me mataste, papá? ¡No fuiste!
Verla indetectable. Te habla quedarme en esta casa.
Marjorie, no, Greta, no.
And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button. By the way, I've only featured some small clips from these short films, so if you want to actually get the full experience watching them, please go check out the links in the description. They're all there in order. I highly recommend checking out each and every one of them. They are crazy good. But that is it for this video. As always, until next time.